wins already and actually, excuse me, he got a finals appearance. Two finals appearances, one against 6WX last week. So 6 obviously has been putting in that work, although he was has 6WX been sent to losers? I need to see that. Yeah. Winner semis. Okay, there we go. So who do we have going up? Is this going to determine who goes up against 6? Okay, fair. Gons against 6. Okay, that's going to be interesting because we do see the great Gonzalez. We've seen him take on some of the best that Philadelphia has to offer, including Blazing Pasta, including just last night at local host taking on Juice, where Juice won his first Smash Ultimate tournament, I believe, and at the Smash City Bi-Weekly up in Northern Liberties.
Yep. Right
by my old high school. Shout outs to Bodine High School.
Ooh, okay, shout outs.
Yeah, absolutely. Go Ambassadors.
You gotta rip that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, hey, you gotta represent. Always. Remember where you came from. Pokemon Trainer versus Peach.
Oh, he's going Ivysaur. Ivysaur, I've heard a lot about Squirtle doing pretty well against Peach. Ivysaur's just kind of handles himself better, or herself, excuse me. It is a girl.
Yeah. Who are you to say?
Yeah, I can't make these assumptions, but all right.
He's gonna not approach nearly as much with Ivysaur. I get the feeling he's letting the game come to him right now and zoning out that Peach and doing effectively so thus far in the opening proceedings.
Absolutely, I can't blame him either. Ivysaur,
what
a great down there, clutching out that stock, taking only 24, 43. Every time I say the percent, it changes.
It's okay. Now, you know what? It's all good in the hood, and right now that Ivysaur maybe just getting a little bit too cheeky, a little bit too aggressive, and now all of a sudden, Jack, that's what he wants and wishes to do, is to get impatient, to approach.
Absolutely.
As that Ivysaur, however, might not want any part of that Charizard. The only reason...
This is the one you're going to be scared of. The tiny little plant man, or plant girl, plant monster thing. It left. And now there's a giant dragon on the screen. This is the one you don't want in front of you. But ooh, switching to Squirtle, gonna make him a lot lighter. Going back to Ivysaur.
Gonna correct you there, Fire Flying.
But what if he Megas? Megazard X, not as good as Megazard Y because drought, but you know.
Okay, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. However, I don't believe that's a Mega now, is it?
It's not a Mega, but it's pink. So I don't think it cares what you believe. Honestly, that might be a sick Charizard. It might be ill.
I will give you that, and folks, we take those. The vines coming out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's a sick Ivysaur though. That was pretty nice. I like that. Oh, but the back air gonna end it at 181 for Squirtle. Going back to Ivysaur.
And that's the thing. I mean, sometimes you get a little too cheeky. 2 parried Razor Leaves.
That's the third strike in me. That makes me happy. I love seeing parry to projectiles. All right, but Ivysaur though, very good zoning game, very great range. It gets grabbed as Charizard, and this is ugly. Charizard, once it gets hit, it's kind of hard to stop getting hit.
Yeah, I mean it's a big old lizard, so it's definitely combo food. Maybe the realization of that is the impetus of the switch to Squirtle here. And now back to Ivysaur. Giving himself a little bit of space, going back to what works. Why not? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
It seems like Ivysaur's definitely got the best game plan for this situation here, and that is gonna end it.
Whip the vines back and forth. Wishes, cranking it on him. Cranking out a 1-0 victory right now. 1-0 lead, I should say.
Great up B to end that match. Every stock was taken with Ivysaur. What do you think that says? Do you think Wishes is gonna be sticking with Ivysaur the whole time?
It makes you wonder. The thing is that I don't know about the whole time. It's just the matter of fact that Jack never adapted to that play. He had no real options against the Ivysaur, and if he did, he never made that apparent.
Yeah. I feel like Jack was definitely trying to play more defensive, and then it would work better once Wishes switched off Ivysaur, because Ivysaur's like Razor Leaf is such a great projectile and can kind of shut down a lot of defensive play. But once going to Charizard and Squirtle, all of a sudden now you got to be in there, and then it starts to get hard. So we're pulling a turnip at the start. Quad resisted, grass type, but this game doesn't really care about tight matchups.
Nope, not nearly as much. I'm not really sure what type of Pokemon Peach would be, considering she's a human.
Yeah, but she plucked a turnip. Turnip's probably grass type, right?
I mean, you would think, but then again, she plucks bombs too.
Well, that's
And Mr. Saturn's, figure that out.
Mr. Saturn's like
I'll give it normal.
fairy type.
Yeah, fairy.
I'm feeling fairy type for Mr. Saturn.
Speaking of fairy.
Ooh, all right. Looking good.
Oh, the forward smash, and there you go. That Ivysaur getting just a little bit more aggressive. Oh, not gonna. Oh no combo food for you, says Wishes.
All right, gets that back air.
Ivysaur. Jack, he just has no answer for this right now.
Yeah. Ooh, look at these short hop. Looking like Falco, honestly. Got these short hop projectiles. Oh, charges the smash attack. Some kind of read. I don't know what it was, but it almost looked pretty ugly. Gets that recovery though. Ooh, great parry and great punish, but that's not gonna end it.
Yeah, he's going to have to rely on solid technical play if he wants to get in against this Ivysaur. But right now, just as that happens, just as Jack, finds the answer, Wishes changes the question. That up smash, however.
Ooh, and we got 4 taunts. Jack, calm down, please. I don't know if Jack's really in a position to be taunting, but I don't know.
He's trying to use Wish's strategy against him.
All right.
He does have a tendency to taunt, does Wishes. Tendency to get inside of his opponent's head, and frankly, it's something that I respect out of the young man.
Absolutely. I mean, it is an attack. It's a button on the controller. You got to use everything at your disposal.
I've seen
with
Snake
the
box gimps, man, in Ultimate.
Oh, it's real. It doesn't get that edge guard as Ivysaur, and Peach gonna be living for a little bit. Does Flare Blitz across the screen, yeah. Gonna get that up smash, but not quite enough.
And this is just those little things that make you wonder. He's been so cautious about approaching every single character as Pokemon trainer, and that up smash will eventually take it. Wishes takes the set 2-0, but you didn't see him chase down that Flare Blitz. It almost makes you wonder, I mean, after trying to approach that Ivysaur so much, he starts to get weary of the other characters as well. You never know when that switch is going to change.
Yeah, he was
that switch is going to come.
He almost seemed like he was playing a little backwards.
Yeah, no, I mean, he was turned upside down and around by Wishes, who advances to winner's semifinal.